So in my previous video we digitised the bomber jacket pattern that I had. This video we'll be grading it. It's going to be 4 centimetre intervals between sizes. First of all, duplicate this layer and we'll call this one large, and then I'm just going to lock this layer so that the medium layer doesn't change. So now what we want to do is we want to move. Actually, we can do all this in one go. So we want to go medium, large, extra large, and then we want to go, extra large, and then we'll go up to triple XL. I can always go up more if I need to, but I think triple XL is common for men's sizes to go up to that. Duplicate this one. I want this one to be triple XL. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want all of these to go up by 8. Yeah, so we want all these points to go up by 8. So object, move, and then we want it to be 90 by 0.8. Preview. Get rid of the minus. Minus 90. Preview. Perfect. Okay. Now we'll lock the large. And now we'll move it again. And now we'll lock the extra large. And then we'll move it again. And now we'll lock the XXL, and now we'll move it again. Okay, what we want to do is we want to unlock all of these again, apart from the medium. And then we want to go object, move, and what we want it to do is we want it to go 0, yeah, and we want it to be 0.25. Preview off. So you can see that's ever so slightly moving outwards. So preview off. Preview on. Okay, and then we'll just repeat. So we'll lock that one. Move again. Lock that one. Move again. Lock that one. Move again. Okay, and then unlock them all. And then we want these ones. I want to go object, move. But this time we want it to be 180. Because we want it to go this way. Temporary. Preview on, and then we want to lock this one, move again, lock this one, move again, lock this one, move again. Okay, so unlock all of these. We're going to do this point now. So we want to go 6mm horizontal, 5mm vertical. No, the other way around. So we want this point to go vertical by 5. Object, move, want it to go out by 5. Let's just put -180. Nope. Keep medium locked, so we've gone out by 5, so now we want to go 90 by 6, 0.6. If I put on the preview, they should go up. Okay. Just going to do the same again on the other side, and then I'll go the horizontal on the other side as well. So we want it to go 5. So let's just put... By the way, I'm going to link a tutorial I found on YouTube who does a really good job of explaining this. It's the best tutorial that I've found on how to quickly get this done. So then what we want is we want 0.5. Okay, lock that one. Okay. Right. These points both have to go out by the same, so we're going to do them at the same time. So move, and basically 0.9, preview on, yes, 0.9 centimeters. Okay, and then we want to lock this one, move, okay, lock this one, move again, okay, lock this one, move again, okay, and then unlock, and then we're going to do the same on this side. It's going to be, so we want it to be, try minus here, so let's just go, yeah. Okay, basically, if you're confused at where I'm getting these measurements from, I'm just going via the guide in the book, and it says 4 centimetre intervals between sizes. So these ones we just moved out 0.9 here, because you want to spread the 4 centimetres across all the points. Like, you don't want to just add 4 centimetres onto this side, sort of, you want to spread it evenly. So to go 4 centimetres overall, it's saying to take this out by 0.9 and this side out by 0.9, and then when I look at the instructions for the front, this comes out by 11 here, and also the same on the other side, so it'll be 11 at each of the sides at the front. So when you do 11 plus 11 plus 9 plus 9, that gets you your 4 centimetre interval overall, but it's just split. I don't know why it's 9 on the back and 11 on the front, but I'm just going via what it says in the book. So I'm just going to speed through the rest of these pattern pieces, as I don't want you to have to watch me do the same thing over and over. If you have any more questions or want to know anything in more detail, then just comment below. Now for the sleeve, I'm using the exact same process as for the body.